Okay, hi, good evening, morning, afternoon, everyone, wherever we're listening from. My name is Baina, and today I just want to talk about a very simple concept. As a concept of building assets. It's just a literally tip of the iceberg I had from someone who has helped people build something along that line. We all know our balance sheet. Business balance sheets, especially for accountant or financial professionals. Generally, people know balance sheets. Basically, and you know that there's asset side and there's liability and capital side, and what makes up your asset is your liability and capital. So you have to understand that in trying to build an asset, the asset you're trying to build, the asset you want to build, is actually being funded by either your capital or liabilities. Liabilities, other people's money. Capital, your own money. And your own money is major chunk of your own money usually comes from your savings, your retained earnings, and retained earnings equals savings. But question now boils down to, how do you generate savings? You will agree with me that it's quite hard for people to save now, especially in an inflation guided economy like Nigeria. Expenses are now more than revenue, and saving and even generating capital to fund your desired assets will become an issue if you're not really knowledgeable on how to actually increase your savings. Now, how do you increase your savings? Two things. You understand that savings basically boils down from revenue minus your expense. So it's either now, like I said, your savings can be increased either by increasing your income, like your revenue, or reducing your expense. And in the type of economy we have, reducing our expense is not it's not practical. You can't do it. You cannot reduce your expense in Nigeria. No. You have to find a way. The major option you can go is increasing your revenue, which brings us to the very important concept that affects the savings. Savings that you use to build your assets. Basically, revenue increase, revenue generation. Now, how do you increase your revenue? That's a very important question, very key question that my friend will be addressing in the topic. So basically, it's going to be addressing savings. It's going to be addressing components that affect your savings, like I've just spoken about, your revenue, your income, your expense. It's going to be addressing how you can use for those who want to use liabilities to fund assets. I'm going to explain that as well. And then, how do you build an asset portfolio? It's not enough for you to just build an asset. Businesses look at financial statements of organizations doing well. You understand that their assets are very key. 1 billion in assets. Those assets are what generates income for you, what generates revenue. So your asset needs to be very valuable. It needs to have the potential to generate return. Your asset needs to have the potential to appreciate. So you have to be very careful in terms of asset you want to put or you want to select. And then very important is you protecting your assets. I cannot overemphasize the importance of control. This is where control comes in. A lot of people are out there to steal your assets. So you have to put in place controls to mitigate against this useless set of elements who wants to steal your assets. All this will be addressed in the training. We have quite a number of interested people, and trust me, we'll reach out to you. We just need to put some plans in place to ensure that this goes well. Thank you very much, everyone, and we'll get back to you soon. To have a nice evening, have a nice day. Bye.